You read the title, it's a top 10 list. That's right. You're here on Pro Lego Channel watching the top 10 Season 1, Series 1 Mario buildable figure. They're not really minifigures. I might consider them minifigures, but they're definitely more of in the buildable range. They've also got bases, but we're going to deal with that. Anyways, there was a poll, 2 polls actually, on the YouTube channel that influenced these results fairly heavily. The bottom 5 are mostly ordered by me, and then the top 5 are ordered by the ancient fans, the people that voted. We got 50-something in the first poll, and then 60-something in the second. So it's not great turnout for 4,000 whatever ancient fans exist currently at the time of this recording, but whatever, you guys showed up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because guess what? You could have participated in this and made your opinion matter, but instead you didn't, and it doesn't. So anyways, we're going to talk quickly about the bases and stuff, and how I don't count them as part of the figure, but I don't know how you guys rated them, so you might have taken those into account. The bases are fine. It's not a big deal. Where does a character start and a buildable scene begin? I'd argue that any of the characters that have a floating base that doesn't have an extra build on it should count as part of the character. So I will say that this piece for Fuzzy does not count for Fuzzy. This water spout for the spike urchin doesn't count for him. The coral reef piece for Blooper does not count. But this piece for Wing Cheep does count. And this small stand for Shoot Bill does count. And also that doesn't count for Goomba, Paragoomba. But other than that, I think we can judge all the characters fairly now. We'll start off real easy. Fuzzy's the worst character. He's got an okay play feature, but that's part of the base. The actual build for the character is unimaginative. It's poor printing quality. Don't care. Decent pieces, I guess. Next up is Eep Cheep. I've got nothing personally against Eep Cheep, but he's not a terribly inspired character. The build is hecka similar to Urchin. It's just in a different color, a worse color. He's also got the angel wing pieces that are the exact same as the Paragoombas, so I mean he's not offering a ton. The base is fine, it's a decent way to get a seaweed piece, and you get a couple little flowers, but there's just nothing redeeming. I'll be honest with you, I would have put this guy a little higher. Paragoomba at number 8 is kind of a crime. Again, it's a kind of mediocre character. Let me tell you the actual worst part of him. The printing gives him that off to the one side, and it's like stage left, right? So, anyways, it's mediocre printing. The play feature is the pyramid's cool, like the pyramid, but that's not part of the figure. So, can we count it even? This is an easy number 7. Sits right around the average spot. Doesn't do a whole lot, but the base. Oh my gosh, the base. The base could have probably won this damn thing by itself. Number 1 spot easy. But it's attached to Peepa, and he's fine. He's got a very big printed thing. It's pretty good quality print because it's on a light color, so that's good. The build's simple but effective, and he's a ghost. So I think he gets points for being a ghost more than anything else. This one is definitely the best one that didn't make it into the top 5, which got the second vote, like we said earlier, but it's Buzzy Beetle, and he's got a really decent base. It's on the red round piece thing, whatever, but his build is really kind of nice. He's got 2 printed toe pieces back to back to make the weird little bug feet thing. The shell piece is cool. It looks like it could be usable. The face print is intimidating. Not a lot of these have much of an intimidation factor, but he's got it. He's nice and solid. We're in the canonical range. This is what Ancient fans actually think, and they gave number 5 to Spiny. Spiny has one of the worst, I'm pretty sure the worst tree build in LEGO history. They have upright R2-D2 heads. We don't want to focus on that too long because the build's fine. He's got a cooler shell than Buzzy Beetle, but basically the same build, so the fact that they're right next to each other kind of makes sense, right? They're fine. Pulling a lot of weight in this competition was Urchin. Now, he does have a lot of fun pieces in the base. A lot of cool colors, those leaves and stuff, cool. The purple-ish, whatever lilac color is nice. He comes with pyramid pieces, he's cool, but, like, would not have put him up this high personally. Honestly, I think he is the better of the two fish boys, and he's not even a fish, though, is he? I don't know what the hell Urchin is. I wouldn't have made him a real character, even in the Mario worlds, because I'm not even developing them. Now that we're up here in, like, double S territory, any of these top 3 could have been my top 1, but we got Bob. Bob-omb. Cute character design, good way to get the pieces. You get the feet pieces for the enemies. He's got reasonable print considering it makes him look like himself. The stand's fine, but the clockwork thing and the feet and the eyes, he's cute, he's wholesome, he's definitely well done. Apparently you're not supposed to call a LEGO minifigure set sexy or provocative or any of those things, but blooper, baby, look at this boy, that curve, ooh. And he's got the base with the coral piece, so that's a real cool way to pick that up if you don't have it. Overall, great depiction of the character. I would have put him this high, probably, but I didn't, because you guys did. You've been waiting for it. It's number 1. That's right, it's Bullet Bill. Shoot McGee himself. He's got terrible nostril-looking things that, like, are the actual only downside to him. Good shaping. The actual only way in this whole blind bag series to get the arm pieces with the Technic pin, so go figure that. Printing's done fine. It could be better because it's black on white or white on black or whatever. But the base is good even, so, like, strong pick. Strong character, really good choice. So that's my list. That's not really my list. It's our list. It's our list. That's our list. Thanks for everyone that participated. If you didn't participate, like I said at the beginning, participate next time or something. But yeah, I think that's a pretty solid top 10 list of these blind bag Mario Series 1 2020 building figures. Which figure did you think was number 1? Which one did you think should have been number 10? Either way, do the comment thing. I also want to hear your guys' opinion. We can do a rating of just the bases without the characters, because this one was kind of tied together, I feel like. They were a little hard to separate, but if we just did the bases, which one do you think would win? Because I know which one would win in my list. So that's it. There's an automatic video on the screen. There's a subscribe button. If you haven't just like clicked the damn subscribe button until now, go ahead and do it because it's easy. And then I feel good about the time I spend on these videos. Yeah, that seems fair. And then there's a video that I do handpick for you as well. So if you're already subscribed or whatever, go ahead and click that one and watch a video that I hope you like. Bye.